if you ever want to see celebrities just shitting on each other, look
Right.
up the production history of Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the entire existence of Shrek was to shit on Disney
Oh yeah.
by former Disney I want to say his name was Katzenberg.
Oh yeah, yeah. Michael Katzenberg.
Yeah, he left Disney on bad terms
Right.
and basically teamed up with
Dream.
Spielberg
Right.
to
DreamWorks.
create DreamWorks,
Right.
and then just made Shrek to be a mockery of Disney.
Hmm.
Where Farquaad is the representation of Eisner
Oh yeah.
because he called Katzenberg I forget the exact words, but he called him a short freak or something like that.
Right.
So he made Farquaad a 4 foot dwarf basically,
Right.
and made him the villain. So it's like so it's just like, yeah, who's the short freak now?
Right.
And and then used a bunch of fairy tale characters that Disney has movies of to remind them
Right.
that they're public domain characters,
Right.
because that's a huge thing for Disney. So they
Right.
wanted to go like, yeah, remember these characters? We can use them.
Right. We can't use the the Disney-fied version, but yeah,
Right,
I'm sure they
right,
probably lawyered up to make sure that the Disney tried to try to lawsuit them. They could be like, nah.
right. Like the whole production history of that movie is a huge celebrity drama. It's funny as hell to read about.
Right.
Um, so I mean that's kind of I mean we could talk about movie celebrity too, but that's a
Right.
whole other.
Well, I think kind of the lesson here is that like once you're a celebrity, there's gonna be people kind of gunning for you.
Mhm.
Like at a certain level, like things that kind of like would be like just essentially like private spat become suddenly become like a lot more of an issue
Public discourse.
right become a lot more high profile in public. Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's what makes social media like Twitter and Tumblr and Instagram, all that, like they become weapons.
Right.
And especially in like all the recent YouTube drama as like an example, like everything that came to light because there was a platform on Twitter. um Social media is a scary thing.
Right.
It can
Right.
be used for great things, great
Right. Well,
and terrible things.
right. I mean, it's kind of like true that the internet as a whole is that you know, it gave us the ability to kind of connect with people we wouldn't be able to connect with otherwise, which can sometimes have a kind of a great effect of letting us kind of like reach out and get to know someone we would never have met otherwise. But I can also let like white supremacists all gather together on message boards and and reinforce their hateful ideology.
Right, and create echo chambers within the internet, and
Right.
because thank you
Which
algorithms.
right. Well, I mean, and like we usually we talk about this in terms of kind of like the hateful, terrible people, but it's kind of the same thing. No matter what your political persuasion, the internet finds it easier for you to find people that agree with your point of view and let you kind of like insulate yourself from that, from from kind of having to deal with opposing viewpoints to the point where like you think your group is righteous and flawless, and the other people are terrible.
Right. Oh, Vela actually brings up a really good example of social media opening up scary things. The anti-vax movement.
Right.
Which
people were able to kind of like that was able to spread, and communities were able to form and whatnot.
When before social media, I mean, there were always people that followed that debunked article, but there was always enough people, in my opinion, there's always enough people around them to go, no, that's not, no, just to tell them no.
Right. Well, yeah. If you discussed it, if you heard about that article and talked about it, to most normal people, they'd be like, no, it's stupid. We need to vaccinate. But you get enough like-minded people around that, kind of like, no, you're right. We need to protect our kids from this horrible menace of being safe from diseases.
Right, and that's like the rise of the flat Earth movement too. I told you I was going to fit flat Earth in here somehow.
God damn it!
You set me up perfectly.
That was Vela.
Thank you, Vela.
No,
you,
bad Vela. No. I'm gonna put her nose into this mask that she made. Bad. But yeah, and so I think that kind of having to deal with I guess like this is kind of where we get into like a little bit of talk about role models as well. When you have a high profile position like that, when you have kind of a high profile position like that where you're influencing people, sometimes there's you carry some responsibility for this as well. Take Me Home Country Roads. That's an amazing name.
Oh my god, is that really a name?
Yep.
You can tell how often I actually look at the names.
Yeah, I guess. Hello awareness or anything like that.
No. Wait, what? Where? Huh? Who?
Exactly. Ooh, squirrel.